It's okay.
Okay, we're live.
Hello, everyone. Let me put it on Instagram first so people can join. Hello. I don't know. Is someone here?
They'll join in a couple of minutes. This is so exciting.
It is.
You are the experienced one, then.
And it's funny because I only did this for the first time like 2-3 weeks ago, but they're so fun.
Yeah, and everyone's doing them. So like,
did I mute you? Oh my god!
But they're so fun.
Yeah. My sister's calling me. No. Okay. Now, hello everyone.
Hi.
Hi. How are we doing? Oh my god, my phone. So yeah, we are going live. We're gonna do some reading sprints. I'm here with Em and with Nerea. Thank you so much for joining me. So what are we reading today? Are we reading something special?
You go first.
I go first? Okay. So I was gonna start Aurora Burning because Em and I are like buddy reading it. But I just got The Girls I've Been on the mail, and I really want to read it because it's like one of my most anticipated books of the year.
So exciting.
That's perfect. I mean, read what you want to read, you know.
Like what girls?
I am currently reading Aurora Burning. I reached up to chapter 9. It's really, really fast paced. So I'm hoping to read a good bit today.
All right, I'm reading The Hate You Give, and I'm like 80 pages from the end. I didn't know if I should read it live because I think I'm gonna cry, but it's gonna be fine. It's so good though.
Hi everyone. Hello. Hi. This is my sister. Supporting me. Hi. Love your hair. Thank you. I'm getting it done next week, I think. Hey guys. Hi Bisma.
Hi Bisma.
I said it on Instagram. Yay, from Instagram. So what are you reading, guys? Are you reading anything special or just whatever you want? How was your day, Nerea?
What?
Your day, how was it?
Reading was pretty productive because I was on my own, so I decided to do this like mini readathon. It's going well. I started an audiobook. I don't know if you guys listen to audiobooks, but I've started Sadie, which is such a popular one.
It's so good. I read it like last week. I listened to it last week. It's so good.
It is good. This is the fourth time I started it because I can't do audiobooks. I just start thinking of something else, but it's actually working now, so it's really good.
That one's super good because it's like half a podcast format, and then half is from the perspective of the girl. So it's so good.
It's hilarious when there's the podcast part because it says this podcast is available because Harper Audio,
which is sponsored by Harper Audio. Yeah,
it is funny.
Super funny. So let's see what people.
Some books are just amazing as audiobooks, I think. Like they just, especially when they have like multiple different narrators, like a full cast. Oh, it's amazing.
I listened to the Six of Crows one and it was good, but Cass' voice was like a bit off. I don't know.
Okay.
So I'm reading Renegades. Yay! I love the book. I don't know. Have you read it, girls?
I DNF'd that one. I didn't like it.
Is it tea, please?
I know.
No? Okay.
So my TBR. I haven't read them though.
City of Heavenly Fire. Yay. Shadowhunters. Aurora Rising. Yay. And Shadow and Bones. Really popular. Is Aurora Cycle going to be a trilogy or a series? I don't really know.
I think it's a trilogy, and I think the third one is coming out this year, but they don't have a date on it yet. I'm not sure.
I think the last thing I heard is that it might be like 4 books, but not more than that. Like if they stretch it, it's 4. That's the last thing I heard about it. And we're reading Mark of Athena, Sorcerer's Stone, yay, Siege. Whoa, I never know how to pronounce that. Siege?
Siege,
I
yeah.
have no idea.
Siege and Storm. Currently reading There Will Come a Darkness. Heartless, another one of my favorites.
I feel like I'm the only one who hasn't read Heartless.
I have also not read Heartless, Nerea. It's okay.
I read it last year because of the hype. I really liked it. So yeah. The Bright Test. Sadie's incredible. Yeah, it's good. If you like true crime, that's a good one. Do you guys read To Kill a Kingdom?
No, I haven't read it.
I did. You did, Em? Did you like it?
I did. I actually did really like it. I think it took me a little while to read it, and it's quite short, so I thought I would read it quicker. So there was something that like wasn't quite perfect, but I did enjoy it.
Yeah, that was like my first mermaid. That's the one with the mermaid, right? Okay.
Yeah.
Mermaid book, and I did really enjoy it. Though, like you said, like some things were off, but it was just a nice read. Oh my god, my voice. Exactly why the audiobook is so good. The podcast format. I just discovered the other day that you can listen only to the podcast. Like it's available on Spotify as just a podcast.
Seriously?
Then you have like a marketing strategy with I hope it was so good. Like just the podcast, and then you can listen to the audiobook and it tells you the story from her point of view, which is crazy.
That's so interesting. Oh my god.
Yeah.
I'm gonna look it up.
Reading Lord of Shadows, and I hope I finish it today. Yeah, that's a huge book. It's so big. Valentina, I hope you love it. I love Heartless. Hi, I'm Belgian too. Okay, so should we do the first reading sprint?
Yes.
Yeah.
20 minutes sounds good.
Sounds perfect.
Okay, let me see if I can like share the timer. Okay, so let's start reading, guys. We'll see you in 20 minutes. Happy reading. That scared me.
My goodness. This is such a fast read.
Yeah. I read like a chapter. It's really fast. You were right. Super fast. How's it going, Nerea?
This is fast as well, but I managed not to cry, but it's hard to read.
Yeah. I just that's such an emotional book. Is your first time reading it?
Yes. Oh. I don't know why I waited so long, but it's so good.
It's super good.
But it's just, it makes me really sad. Yeah.
So guys, how was your reading? Did you read a lot? Also, if you have any questions or you want to chat about anything that we're chatting about, a lot of people are reading Clockwork Angel or Clockwork Princess, like the Infernal Devices. And
I really want to catch up with the Shadowhunters. I really want to like get to the new books, but there's so many.
Yeah, that's the problem.
I kind of want to get into it, but at the same time, I'm scared because everyone that's into it, it's like really into it. But I don't know if it's like too late for me. I don't know.
I think the main problem is reading the Mortal Instruments, like the first 6 books aren't bad.
I tried it. I tried the first one. I tried to listen to the audiobook, which was maybe not smart because I'm not really into audiobooks. But I ended up, it felt like a Vampire Diaries episode, but just longer, which is good, but also it feels the first very 2000s.
Yeah, definitely. I think if you're going to read those books, you need to like laugh at them rather than take them seriously.
Yeah. I think I could enjoy them that way, but it's such a big commitment because there's so many books.
Yeah.
So many.
I don't know if like starting from the new ones, you will like it will make sense, you know? Because maybe new people just start from the new ones and they don't care about the beginners.
Maybe.
Yeah.
I think if I was going to read them, I would read the Infernal Devices and then like the new ones like Chain of Gold, because I think those are the 2 series that like connect in some way. I don't know.
Yeah. They are like, one is like prequel and then the other one goes along with that one. Yeah.
How many books are there anyways?
Too many.
There's like 6 on the Mortal Instruments, there are 3 on the Infernal Devices, 3 on the Dark Artifices, another 3, and then the novellas.
Oh my god.
Okay. 11 pages, that's amazing. Hey, Sass, hello. Thanks for joining. I read Heartstopper 3. We love Heartstopper.
I haven't read. I feel like I'm the only booktuber who hasn't read Heartstopper.
You should. They're super good and super fast.
I know, but there's only like 3 volumes though.
Yeah, the 4th one is coming in March.
I'm impatient. I don't know if I can handle that.
You can read them on the Webtoon app. She's uploading.
I don't want to. Maybe I will.
5. Yeah, you should.
They're so good. They're so good.
I think I'm gonna love them.
Okay.
Yeah.
I'm studying for my C1 English exam. Ooh, you're gonna do amazing. That one's hard. Is that like advanced level? Yeah.
Yeah.
I haven't taken it. I have to take it, but I'm scared.
Yeah, I have one actually in like 2 weeks, and I'm like
C1?
Reading counts as studying, right? C2. I'm gonna try for C2.
C2.
That's too much. Yeah.
That's proficiency, right? Level?
I don't know.
Okay.
I'm taking like one of those exams that like gives you points, and then from the points you get like B2, C1 or whatever.
And doesn't understand anything.
You basically can't fail, so that's
so
great.
like depending on the points they give you a grade or another grade, right?
Yeah.
Just listening to my friend read about Anna and the French Kiss for 5 minutes. I haven't read that one. It's like kind of old now.
Yeah, I think that's one of those books that you need to read when you're like 12, 13. Otherwise, you're never going to read it.
I read City of Emily Fire, and it keeps linking back to the Infernal Devices, and I just cried a bit. Yeah, that's the last 3 books on the Moral Instruments are good because they link to the Infernal Devices. So if you love the Infernal Devices, you have like, oh, like, you know, and at least they are fun to read.
Can you just like skip the first 3 books and then read the Infernal Devices and then the rest?
I mean, I will go with Infernal Devices. Just read the Infernal Devices because they are amazing. You don't need to read the Moral Instruments. These girls are amazing. My sister showing us love here.
So nice.
Hey friends, hi Kitty. Yeah, hello. Okay, so hear me out. I prepare a would you rather.
Oh my god.
The questions are pretty evil. I found it hard. Like I searched like and stuff. So let's do one of those and see what people think about them too. So let me pick one.
I love this type of games. Oh my god.
Yeah, I love would you rathers. So let's do this one. Would you rather secretly love a book everyone else hates or secretly hate a book everyone loves?
Oh my gosh.
I honestly love unpopular opinions. Like I love them because they like make you see things about the book that you maybe didn't like catch.
Yeah.
I will hate the book everyone loves. The hater inside of me.
If it has to be secretly, I'd rather love the book secretly and be loud about why I hate. Like I'm just louder when I hate something than when I love it. So.
Oh, like a trashy book, you can love it secretly, and then be like, "No, I hate it."
Yeah.
Yeah, I think I'd choose love a book that everybody hates because at least you're getting a good book out of it, you know?
Yeah.
I'm the odd one out now.
Well, it's a hard one. Like it's 50-50, I think.
Yeah. So I already hate books everyone loves. Serpent and Dove. I haven't read it yet.
I haven't read it.
I think it's really good. And when I read it, I was like, this is the best thing ever. I don't really think that anymore, but I definitely don't think it's very bad at all. I think it's amazing.
I really want to read it. Like, it's really hyped. I want to see, like, what the
It's an open series, though, right? It hasn't been like, I can't do open series. I can't do that.
Yeah, waiting for a whole year is like, it hurts.
I have no memory. Like, if I do that, then I just will have to reread the series again. It's too much time.
Yeah, I totally get that. Let's go. Love a book others hate. Your team. Secretly hate a fake book. My team. Really love a book. Hate a book everyone loves. If I secretly hate a book, then I will feel left out when everyone is talking about that book. Yeah, I cannot see it. Is that me?
That's not me.
That's not
I'm
me.
sorry. That's my mother.
Okay.
It's okay. I just think her. I feel like I already hate books others love. Me too.
Same.
You're a popular opinion girl. A book like
a popular book that I The Secret History is the worst.
I haven't read
it.
I couldn't get through it.
It's boring. It's just so boring. It's 500 pages and every chapter is like 50 to like 70 pages. I can't get it. No. No.
Now I'm scared to read it.
Yeah.
A lot of people love it though.
They do. For me, it's Six of Crows.
Oh no.
Really? Like, I feel like this story has so much potential and I think it's an amazing plot, but I couldn't get into the writing and I couldn't finish it. Like, I couldn't get past page 100. And I tried so many times.
I get it though.
maybe.
I could do that. Yeah.
Mhm.
I feel like it's pretty confusing at first because if you haven't read the other, and I didn't get like the magic system or the world,
Yeah,
but then it's nicer, I think.
I
don't know.
remember having to like start again and again because I didn't cut like the words in English were so
Yeah,
hard.
me
I read
too.
it when I wasn't that like used to reading English, and I pick up the Spanish book. I was like, no, I cannot do it, and I read it in Spanish, but it was good then. So yeah, for me, it was The Cruel Prince.
Oh,
I did not
yeah.
read it.
I haven't read it. I don't think I will.
I
I'm
have read
sorry.
it and I did like it, but I can totally get why it's not actually good. It was just kind of addictive and enjoyable at the
Mhm.
time.
It was just predictable for me. Like I knew the endings in like the first 10 pages, and I was like, no. And then I got spoiled for the second book, so I never continued.
Yeah. I feel like they're very fast reads and very short, which is what I liked about them. But I can totally like the romance was just so flat. Like there was no chemistry, anything. It was awful.
Let's see. The best list was the worst, but I haven't seen another bad review. I read that one. Yes, Hannah, I avoided that one because of you. I adore The Secret History.
Sorry.
Oh. The audiobook can really help. Another book I didn't like was Need House. A lot of dark academia books.
I feel like they're definitely you either love them or hate them.
Yeah. I have all of those on my TBR. Like I own them. I hope I like them.
I still want to read Ninth House though. I like. I don't know. I feel like that one I could like.
Yeah.
But
People say super slow like at the beginning.
It's
But
very
then
dark. It's very, very dark. And like there's so many trigger warnings and so many really hard topics dealt with. Like, yeah,
I didn't know that.
me neither.
I'm
a
scared.
lot. Yeah.
I also didn't like The Astonishing Color of Fire. I really want to read that one, actually. I didn't really like Size. I don't know how to pronounce that name.
Yeah, you're good.
Okay. For some reason, the concept was cool, but I don't know. I heard a lot about that one. Like a lot of people love it.
Yeah.
I did like it. I'm here like with the controversial opinion. I actually really liked that one. I haven't finished the rest of the series because I feel like I was actually happy with how it ended. I don't think it needed more books. But it was really interesting. It was a very unique storyline. I think it was good.
Is it like dystopia?
Yeah, it's like this world, it's like the future where you can't nobody dies unless like this scythe who's essentially like the Grim Reaper comes and like kills you. And then there's like these trials for the next to become the next scythe. So there's like these they're like fighting each other, but then they're kind of like falling in love with each other. But I really didn't think the romance was necessary. I don't know.
Okay. That sounds good though.
It
It is.
sounds
It's quite
good.
fun.
It sounds like something you can like take deep things like out of. Ooh, what if society, you know?
Yeah.
I thought the first size books were good, but the tool was terrible. Straight to the point. Yeah, so do another reading sprint. They're unpopular.
Yeah.
Let's go, guys. Another 20 minutes sounds good.
Yeah, perfect.
Sounds good to me. Yeah.
Let's go. Wait, I didn't. No. Let's read, guys. Happy reading.
Happy reading.
Happy reading.
It's good. How was it? We read a lot.
Really good. I think I read like 30 pages. This is so fast.
You're
Wow.
fast.
I read like 20 pages.
Amazing.
It was good.
Yeah, I read like another chapter. It's going well. I met everyone again. So yeah.
So good. Have you got any more would you rather questions, Soph?
Sorry?
Have you got any more would you rather questions?
I got tons. You
I'm
liked
ready.
it. Okay, let me see. Oh, this one. Okay. Would you rather lose the ability to read any new books or the ability to reread books you have already read or books that you love?
I would choose never to reread books again because I rarely do anyways.
This is a hard one. I do reread because, again, I have terrible memory. But I would still choose to lose the ability to reread. Because the joy of finding a new favorite book, even though you can't read it again, is too much.
I just love my favorite books too much. I will lose the ability to read any books. Like, just thinking about like
I
not
understand
reading,
it though.
it's just
Yeah.
It's painful.
yeah. Okay. Sorry, I'm late. It's okay, Maureen. I'm glad you're here. What are you reading? So I'm reading Aurora Burning.
Me too.
I'm reading The Hate You Give. And I'm like 30 pages from the end, and I'm not okay.
I thought you were like in the middle of it. You can cry. It's okay.
Yeah. It's just so frustrating. Oh my God.
June will read new books. I will choose never to read books because I don't do that very often. It's good. I always choose the one that wants to lose the ability to read. I will be like, wait, let me read a good one. And then I can choose, yeah. I was shocked the other day because I was seeing like when was the last time we got an like Akutar book, and it was 2 years ago. Like I think Akutar came 2 or 3 years ago, and it feels like it was yesterday. It feels like it was yesterday.
Oh my gosh, yeah, I can't
never
wait.
read a Sarah J. Maas book.
That's rare.
Yeah.
That's right there.
I know.
You don't give to the hype.
But they're like romance books, right? Like fantasy romances. I've never read a romance in my life. Except Pride and Prejudice, which is like the best one. Nothing can top that. So
I love reading books. Rather lose the ability to read books because I've never. How can you not reread books?
never.
Like never.
People have like really good memory, I think. I couldn't. I have such terrible memory that I feel like I can reread a book and it's like reading it for the first time. I'm like, I don't remember this.
I'm the same. Like I'm reading Aurora Burning and I don't remember Aurora Rising. I had to like Google some things because I didn't remember. I read it in like September, I think.
I do that too.
Oh no, it's too hard. I'll still say no new books. Yeah.
No.
Sophia, that's your sister finally like Throne of Glass. Okay, so for anyone that hasn't seen my vlog, I'm trying to get my sister into reading, but my sister is older than me, so she's not really into like young adult. But I really want her to read Throne of Glass. And she was like, but like that sounds bad. And I told her like it has like fae stuff, and she's like, what the hell is that? So no, she hasn't started yet, but you should join her, Nerea, and read Throne of Glass too.
I definitely should. It's one of those booktube favorites that I'm hoping to like give it a chance, but like part of me knows I probably won't like it, so I'm scared.
I don't like Throne of Glass. Like the first 2 books, I actually don't like them. But Em, you're rereading them, right? Like soon.
I'm supposed to be. I am hosting read along for it, and in January we had to read Throne of Glass, but I haven't started it yet. So I need to very soon. I mean, I've already read it, so I do know what happens, but I kind of forget the details and characters and things like that.
I might join you. Sorry.
That was about assassins, right? That's the one about assassins. That's the one that like sounds the most intriguing to me.
This is my sister reaction to your question. Okay. Saz asked if we have watched Bridgerton.
I haven't.
I am on episode 3, I think.
Okay. I do have watched it completely. I don't know. I liked it because of the Gossip Girl vibes, but it wasn't my favorite. I just don't. The controversial scene in the middle. I don't know. I don't want to. Okay. So, should we do another Would You Rather?
Yes.
Definitely.
Let's go. Let's see what I pick now. Let's go for this. Would you rather read a book with an annoying cliffhanger or one where your favorite character is killed off?
No.
I'm so evil.
Oh my gosh.
I think I'd rather I'll kill off the character straight away. Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm evil as well.
The character too.
Yeah.
I hate cliffhangers.
Me too. Plus, this is weird, but like I love being destroyed by a book. Like I love being heartbroken by a book. Nothing else, not movies, anything else, but books.
I totally get it.
I don't know.
Yeah, I agree.
Like for me, sad contemporaries are perfect. So when I search for contemporaries, I'm always like, that make me cry, and I will like my heart will be broken for weeks.
Those are my favorite reads.
Oh, everyone is saying annoying cliffhanger.
No, I really hate cliffhangers because, like, even in a series, I like the problem in the first book to be solved and then a new problem in the second book rather than like the same problem through the whole series.
Everyone is like opposite. Cliffhangers. Oh, favorite character.
I know.
Or like getting your favorite character killed at the end of the book wouldn't be like, I need to read the next book just to see if maybe they survive.
Yeah, true.
In a magic way. One where my favorite character is killed off.
I think if your character is killed off in like a really amazing way,
meaningful.
Yeah.
Yeah, some books just kill off characters. I remember this was so long ago, but when I read, I think it was Mockingjay, and they kill off a character like he's dead, move on, and I'm like,
keep going.
Why? Why would you do that?
Why would I keep going when you just did that to me?
So annoying.
Someone changed their opinion. I'll take like it's what Em said. If it's killed because just for the reason, like let's just kill him and nothing happens because of it, I will be like, give me a cliffhanger. What the hell is this? But if it's meaningful, you get that. Oh, it starts snowing there. Yay! Look at snow.
I never get snow.
Yeah, mine was super rare snow. So
yeah, I live in the part of Spain that was like okay, here's the snow, and this little tiny corner, that's where I live. So I didn't actually get to see it.
I'm really sensitive and I get really attached to the characters, and so I get destroyed when my favorite character dies, and so I would rather an annoying cliffhanger.
I mean, I get that too, definitely.
I feel it. Yeah.
The next comments, I don't know if I should pull them up. It's okay. What should we do? Should we read again? You want another Would You Rather? I have more.
I'm fine either way. I'm scared to finish it though.
Okay, let's just read so you can finish it and be like,
oh my god.
Okay. So another 20 minutes sounds good.
Yeah.
Perfect.
Let's go. Let's go. Happy reading, guys.
Happy reading.
Did
How
you get
was
to
it?
I Hate You Give?
I have 5 pages left.
Oh,
You can finish it if you want.
It's fine. It's fine.
Oh my gosh. Must be heartbreaking.
It's so good.
Yeah. Are you gonna read Concrete Rose?
Yeah, for sure.
I need to read it.
I want to know.
they're such heartbreaking books. They really are.
We love them. How was it, Em? Are you liking it?
It was really good. I read a lot. I'm nearly up to part 3. I'm sorry that I'm speeding ahead, but I literally can't stop reading.
It's like so addicting. It's so funny too.
So funny. Where are you up to?
I just met someone. Like, I don't know if you know who I mean. Whoa, I wasn't expecting that. But yeah, it's super good. How is everyone? Book going? Are you enjoying it? Should we do a Would You Rather?
Yes, please.
You want? Okay, I got one that is super heartbreaking.
Oh no.
Yeah. Like a pain here. Okay. Would you rather drop your favorite book into the toilet or watch it fall into a wood chipper? I have to say I took all of these from BuzzFeed or Epic Reads, and it was the hardest Would You Rather for book people.
What's a wood chipper though? It's like fire?
No, like it doesn't like.
Oh yeah, no, I know now. Yeah.
You know?
Okay, that's
that
like it shreds it apart.
Yeah.
Oh my
I will
god.
go into the toilet because maybe I can save it at least.
Definitely that. Drop it in the toilet.
Like it would be super disgusting, but at least you could dry it out and you could actually still read it.
Yeah.
Like watching it on a wood chipper, like that would be heartbreaking.
Yeah.
Like, as it like.
It would be so sad.
Yeah.
So bad. Like so bad. I actually when I got these editions of the Moral Instruments brand new, I dropped my coffee on top of my bookshelf.
Oh no.
And they all got this like not destroyed, they were just a little bit, but it's coffee, so the pages are brown.
Stained. Yeah.
Yeah.
I hate that so much.
Brand new. Opening the toilet. Yeah. We have a sad people here. Like
Well, I get that because if it falls on the toilet, then you have to pick it up. And that's kind of disgusting. But still, it would be too painful. I get a new copy, but I'd mourn the loss. But what if it was like out of print? That would be the worst.
That would be awful.
I just want to cry.
Definitely, I'd pick it up from the toilet and like dry it out.
Hard to find edition, a special edition. No.
No.
Oh, no. I want to cry.
I want to get over it.
I know.
It will be disgusting, but at least you can still read it.
That's true, though.
It would be a fun story too, the time that you dropped the book in the toilet,
When your phone falls to the toilet. I don't know if that ever has happened to you.
It has not happened to me, but it happened to my friend when we were in like town, obviously ages ago. And she was just like, we were in like public bathrooms, and it was just like, I could hear her scream.
That's worse.
The other one was dreadful.
Oh my god, no. It happened to me once, but the phone was fine. I saved it, so and it was like not disgusting at all. So yeah,
good.
If it was out of print, definitely toilet.
Yeah.
Yeah, sure. Let's just leave
I don't want
on our bookshelf. Nothing will happen to them. Do you lend books to like friends?
I do, but I have to trust them, like that they genuinely want to read it. I'm not like, here, take the book.
Yeah.
You know, like
Yeah.
if they genuinely want to read it, and like I trust that they will take care of it, then I will. But else, I'll just no.
Yeah.
It's too precious for me.
No, I would rather not, and I don't like lending my books. But if somebody asks me, I can't say no. Like if somebody's
Yeah,
like,
I get that too.
what are you gonna say? No, like I don't think you're gonna look after it. Like it's just mean.
I normally I only lend them to my sister normally, and I give them to her without the dust jacket. And she knows all the rules. You cannot dog ear the pages. Please treat it with kindness. Like, this is my altar. You be careful with them, please. I had my books ruined before when my house flooded. Oh no, a couple months ago. But I could still read the books. Yeah.
No.
Exactly. I saw the other day someone saying that there should be like I don't know how you call it, like security for your books. Because imagine if your like house sets on fire.
Like insurance?
Yeah, insurance. That's what I was. Like,
Yeah. Oh my gosh.
Yeah.
I would honestly do it.
Yeah, me too. They're like my most valuable possessions. I don't even want to think about the amount of money I spent honestly on books.
It's crazy.
I don't want to think about it.
Today I went like shopping with my dad, and we bought 2 books, and he was like, "How much were those?" And I was like, "Yeah,
you don't need to know. You don't.
It's an expensive hobby to have."
It is.
Okay, let's see. Hello.
Hello.
I might lend a book to a friend, possibly, but never my sister, because she reads books so badly when she reads them. Whoa.
Yeah.
I got the special edition of my favorite book, so if I lost it, she will cry. Yeah. Just let's keep our book.
Safe.
Yes, book insurance.
It honestly would be a good idea. It really would.
Will we do it?
We should set it up.
Everyone here, it's our like idea. Please don't take it from us. We're gonna make it happen. You know. Yeah. Let me see which ones do I have. I want to make you suffer more.
That last one was really hard. Like it was painful. Not hard to choose between, but like painful to imagine.
I was actually like thinking about the cliffhanger and the death of the character. Which one would you rather? And I was like, the worst would be if they kill a character and then it's a cliffhanger.
Yeah. That would be the worst.
And I had a book in mind. So like, oh no. Yeah. Which one's are there? This one. This one's not as painful. Would you rather spend the day with your favorite main character and have them hate you, or spend the day with your least favorite villain and have them love you? And who will you choose? I want to know.
Oh my god.
Everyone in chat, please also tell me. I want to know.
I would have to say spend the day with my least favorite villain, because villains are kind of interesting, you know? Like I want to know what made them bad. And also sometimes I'm like, maybe they're not actually bad. Maybe they're just like misunderstood. But sometimes they're bad, but I kind of like that in a way. You know?
Ooh, I don't know. I don't know who my least favorite villain is. Like my favorite, sure, but my like least favorite.
I'm trying to think about it. People are saying least favorite villain. It should be fun. Like imagine meeting the villain and they fall in love. Like they love you at the first sight, and you're like, "But I hate you." I tend to love most villains, so I'm all for it. Yeah. I don't know. Like,
I mean, you would be safe though if they love you. So
That's it. Like, I would rather, I would be personally hurt if like Selena Sardothian hated me, you know? Like
yeah,
that would hurt more than like a really bad person like being
definitely.
completely in love with me.
can you imagine? Like,
Plus, you would
meet
have
her and she's like, nah, go away.
you have this really powerful person like on your side, so that's
Yeah.
kind of
It
cool.
would be so, it would be the plot of the next big book.
Yeah, you can like actually like go with the villain and you can like rule the world, you know, help him and then betray him. It will be fun.
100%.
His favorite villain, if my favorite character hated me, I will die inside.
Yeah.
And like Selena, for example, will not shut up. She will like tell you straight to the face, I hate you.
Love that.
Ooh, this one's good. Favorite main character because enemies to lovers.
Yes, but I would pretend to be enemies with the villain, so then we could be enemies to lovers. You see?
Ooh, but he loves you like from the start.
Yeah. But you see, secretly I might too, but I can pretend, you know?
Everyone likes villains. Least favorite villains. Favorite
They're more
villain.
interesting in general.
Yeah. Oh my god, that's hard. Maybe a billion because they are normally hot. And it's always good to be killed, but then a main character will be so cool. But I think I'll pick villain. I said kill, he's unlocked. Yeah, I will choose villains too. They are more interesting.
I think so.
Yeah. I don't know. I don't know what I was gonna say. Oh freak. I forgot.
Wait, when that happens.
My brain. So, you want to read? Should we do more? I don't know.
I'm good.
Finish.
I'm good either way, yeah.
You can finish the hate you give. We'll do that.
Yeah, let's do it. Let's do it. Let's do 15 minutes now.
Okay.
Finish it.
I will not cry.
Let's go. Let's do 15 minutes now. Wait, I didn't start it. There we go. Happy reading.
Okay.
Did you finish it?
Yes. It was so good.
Yeah.
I actually started Black Enough.
Mm-hmm.
It's good so far.
Good.
But
How do
yeah.
Okay, no.
This is so good.
Yeah. I want to keep reading.
I know. My eyes are so tired because I have read, let me see, 280 pages today.
Wow.
I don't think I've ever read that much in a day.
Oh my god. So, ladies, if you want to like leave the live whenever you want, I know we have been doing this for 2 hours. If you're tired,
It's fine.
you can go, no problem.
Oh, my phone just died. It's fine.
Oh. So how was everyone read going? You want to ask questions? You want to talk about anything, girls? Kind of ran out of all your brothers.
That's okay. They were really fun and they were so hard to choose.
Yeah.
Okay, someone said, I'm crying. I guess something sad happened, but it was maybe through back to different devices.
Oh.
Yeah. Back to Shadowhunters. Like the ending of those books. Like that, like epilogue is that, like, I don't know. I just don't have words for it because it's that sad. It's that.
I really need to read them. I really do.
I'm reading Addie LaRue and I'm almost finished. And yes.
Have you guys read it?
Not yet.
I really want to read it. It sounds so good.
It is.
I tried to start it. Sorry.
No, go.
It's okay. I just tried to start it, but I wasn't like in the mood for that type of book, so.
Yeah, I think it's more character driven and more kind of like beautiful writing than plot. Because even though a lot does happen, it's not very action or anything like that. It is quite slow but enjoyable.
It gives that vibe. It gives off that vibe. And I think that's why I want to read it. But also I feel like you really have to be in the mood or else you're not going to enjoy it.
Exactly.
Yeah, I think so.
Addie LaRue had me sewing at 8 a.m. on the bus. Oh no, 12 hours night shift. Oh my god. Of course you would cry. You must be so tired. Random question. Do you prefer friends to lovers or enemies to lovers?
Easy. Enemies to lovers.
Enemies to lovers?
I think this isn't a popular opinion, I think, but
Okay.
I'm more of like friends to lovers.
Oh, okay. I have an even bigger unpopular opinion. I'm like soulmates type of guy, type of girl, sorry. I just love like insta love. I love it.
Yeah, me too.
Sometimes it works. Sometimes it works.
It's the hopeless romantic inside of me.
I'm more of like the slow burn, you know, like painfully slow burn.
Oh
yeah.
No.
I like everything, but I actually don't really like friends to lovers. I think sometimes it can be like it's just convenient. Do you know? Like sometimes it's like just stay friends. Like there's no need.
I do get that like some authors feel like they have to put romance into the books. So they're like, okay, this friends that have been friends all the time and they're like perfect as friends. Let's just pair them together. And you're like,
exactly.
No, you don't need to do that.
Friends to lovers was like when there was like the love triangle thing going on in every single book, there was always the good friend and then the strange guy that just appeared everywhere. So I think that like a lot of people don't like it because of those love triangles. Yeah.
Back in the day.
Let's not prepare for Addie LaRue. Has anyone read or seen Pride and Prejudice? If you should, I watched the film or the series on Netflix.
I've only watched the movie, like I've read it. It is so good. But the movie is really good, I think.
Yeah. I've watched only the movie and I liked it.
I have not read or watched the movie.
I was like that literally a year ago or like 2 years ago, and I had skipped all the spoilers. It's just, I can't believe it's 200 years old. It's crazy. Like the drama, it's amazing.
I have to watch it.
Everyone likes enemies to lovers. Enemies to lovers. Yeah. So, like, there's been like, I think because of TikTok, honestly, everyone is reading enemies to lovers now.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's really trendy now.
Yeah. It's like the love triangle. I think we go through phases on Bookstagram.
Definitely.
And now it's enemies to lovers time. We're reading triangles.
How do you guys feel about love triangles?
I've only it just reminds me of like the Hunger Games era, and I'm not like, nah, like I wouldn't choose any of them. So please don't.
Yeah, I think they can be both written though. The Infernal Crisis, it's a really good love triangle, but they are hard to write, I believe, because normally one of them, like one of the pairs, is always like
the right one, like the good one.
Yeah, and you can tell.
Yeah.
But that's gonna be the end game. What about you?
I think the same. I think some books it's okay. And then sometimes I like when there's one of them that's just blatantly not going to be the one that she ends up with, because you don't feel connected to them, even though it gets frustrating then. But I hate when you love both of them and you're like, one of them's going to get hurt, you know?
Yeah.
I feel like I would like those, actually. The heartbreak.
The heartbreak, yeah. I like that they're like equal, you know? I like to get surprised by the ending.
Yeah.
I prefer enemies to lovers, but in real life I would love to have a friend to lover relationship. I don't know why. It's just nicer. I don't know. Like you get to know that person and you are comfortable with it, and then it just goes on. Honestly. I've always been a fan of enemies to lovers, even before I joined booktube. I think it just came, like the enemies to lovers came into young adult.
Yeah.
Like it was more of an adult thing, and now like young adult. I don't know. Oops. I'm not a fan of love triangles. Lol. I get annoyed about reading trio. I
feel like it's because it's been overdone. Like there was this phase that was overdone.
Just like that phase where everything was dystopian because of the Hunger Games, and now everything's fantasy.
Yeah.
Babies.
Completely. I totally had a dystopian phase though.
Oh. Yeah, like Divergent.
Yeah, Divergent. What was the other one? The one by Cecilia Ahern, you know, Perfect or Flawed. I don't know. They're not that popular, but they're kind of like Divergent, but it was so good.
I had one. I don't know. There was like this one where they put you like with, like they choose your partner, and then the girl is in love with another guy. I don't remember how it's called, but I love that one. Yeah, like there were 100 dystopian. I was obsessed with Divergent. Like obsessed.
Me too.
Right now, thinking about
Me too. When I saw 4, I was like, yeah, that's marriage material. Look at him.
I despise love triangles because I always favor one for love interest and think they're too good for main character because they even consider choosing the other one. Yeah. Like, also when the main character, like, those love triangles, normally the main girl or guy was annoying. So annoying. I just didn't like the main character, so.
Yeah, I've always thought that. Yeah, definitely. Like, I would be into an actual love triangle. Everything connected.
Like, I don't think I read about an actual love triangle. Everyone
No.
is into everyone.
It's weird, just an angle.
Yeah, that is true. I never thought of that before, but yeah.
Yeah. I hate love triangles because I just really get really annoyed with least fave, for example, the Hunger Games. Yeah. I've never read the Hunger Games.
Oh no. I had like a huge Hunger Games phase. I feel like that's what got me back into reading in high school.
Yeah. I really like the movies though. Someone's gonna be like, the movies are so bad.
I haven't watched them. I just watched the first. It's like, no.
You should watch the Hate You Give movie. Like,
is it good?
Yeah, like it's not that close to the book. I mean, it's close to the book, but of course the book is better.
Yeah.
But it's really good.
Yeah, I liked it.
To do that.
I watched it on a plane, or like on a 7-hour plane, and I was crying. And the guy like right across me was looking at me weird. Do you guys like sci-fi? Any recommendations?
I think it's like the genre that I've never read, like literally never read.
Mm-hmm. I read my first sci-fi a couple of weeks ago, and it was Aurora Rising. I know this is a sequel, but
yeah,
that's the only one I've read. I do like it though.
I think I read Aurora Rising. I think the Lunar Chronicles can also be kind of sci-fi, and Illumino too, by the same authors. So I like all of those. So
I think some people consider Vicious sci-fi. So if it works, I don't know.
Is that sci-fi?
I don't. Cause it's kind of like science, but also like.
Oh yeah, I totally see that. I thought I read more sci-fi than that, honestly. But
if it counts, then definitely Vicious. It was really good.
I mean, Vicious is really, really good. That's like if people like villains and like read that one.
I haven't read Benchel though. Like, is it good?
Me neither.
Okay.
I don't know if it follows the same characters. Like, I don't know anything.
I know nothing about it.
Like Vicious?
I've not read either.
It's good. It's good. Just
it is good. It also has like short chapters, which is such like it makes it such a quick read. I think it's really good.
Mm-hmm. The Dark Artificials kind of has one. I mean, I think they mean the love triangle thingy, like the actual triangle. Mm-hmm. Now I really want to read those again. Shadowhunters. Sleeping Giants was actually really interesting. I haven't heard about that one.
I think I've seen it around, but I haven't really wanted to pick up any more sci-fi.
Mm-hmm. I finished the Hunger Games recently, and I don't know there was a love triangle in the series. I know I don't want to pick up the second one.
The second one's good. You will not want to pick up the third one. It is so bad. I'm sorry.
I don't know what's with all these series that the last book is awful.
It's like, terrible. Like, it didn't need to be like whatever pages long it is. It's like, why would you do that?
Well, Divergent also had an awful ending. Oh. Vicious is sci-fi. I don't know. I think I connect sci-fi with the space.
Me too.
Yeah, me
like
too.
A Star Wars kind of thing. Are there any book to film adaptations where you prefer the movie over the book? Ooh.
I have a TV show adaptation that I prefer over the book, and that is The Magicians. I actually started the show before, and I was like, wait, this is a book? I'm going to read it. And I was like, terrible.
Oh, no.
But the show's actually good.
I really liked, I don't know, Normal People. I read the book last year. I loved it, and I watched the show, and it was like exactly like the book. Like the script was taken off the book, which was amazing. Like I remember the scenes, and I was like, "With my book, is this freaking same?" So it was really good. I really love that one.
Yeah, I actually have I usually love film adaptations or like TV show. I can't think of any now. Pretty Little Liars, obviously. I think the books were very bad, but the TV show was amazing. What other ones?
I haven't read like a series of unfortunate events, but the Netflix show, I'm really liking it, and I really like the movie growing up.
Yeah, I started listening to the audiobooks and they're really good. The first one is like full cast and it's amazing. But yeah, the show is really good too.
I should give it a try. But I also like I'm gonna get hated. I haven't read Percy Jackson.
Me either.
I haven't
Me
read.
either.
I really like the movie, and everyone is like, the movie is trash, and I'm like, but I really liked it.
I haven't watched it though.
Me either.
I don't know.
I just don't know. I haven't read the book, so I cannot compare.
Me either.
Also, I was obsessed with the Shadowhunter movie, like not the TV show, the movie. And yeah, it was bad, but I liked it.
I was obsessed with I loved the Shadowhunters TV show.
Ooh.
I didn't watch season 2. I only watched season 1. But I loved it. I was.
Have you read The Moral Instruments?
No.
That's why you like. My sister loved it. Like, she haven't read a book by them, like by Shadowhunters or anything. And every time she will play, like maybe we are in the living room and she was listening to like an episode, I was like, what the hell are they talking about? And she started explaining to me what was going on. I was, what? What did happen? Like, how did it go so like?
That's so funny.
If you compare the Percy Jackson books with the movie, it's not that good, but as a big fan of those books, I like the movie. I'm not getting roasted. I prefer the adaptations for anything by Stephen King because I've never read a book by him without some kind of lore, especially if you do not read it. Yeah, I've only read It. It's like this big. And the movie's really good.
I was not able to finish that one. It is so big.
Yeah, it's huge.
I got like 300 pages in.
It took me like a few months.
I have liked some of King's books, but I read them like when I was younger, so maybe I wasn't paying as much attention. But yeah, there's a lot of slurs in his books. And I don't know why he's so popular. Like, his books are not that good. You know?
Yeah, they are quite heavy. Most of them. Excited for any upcoming Netflix releases. To All the Boys 3. To All the Boys 3. Moxie or Shadow and Bone.
Yeah, I didn't know Moxie was becoming a movie or a TV series, but Heartstopper as well is becoming a TV series. I can't wait.
That's right.
The Selection. Ooh. I can't wait.
Like, I'm super excited for Heartstopper because I've seen all the posts saying like they are looking for the casting, and they are doing so close to the book, like actual transgender people and biracial. So I'm super excited to see that.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think Alice Oseman is amazing. She just puts so much representation and like so effortlessly. Like, she's an icon.
I want to read more of her books. I've only read Loveless so far, and I think they're like in the same universe, like most of them. So yeah, because I tried listening to Radio Silence once, but I couldn't get into it. But I blame that on the audiobook.
Isn't Radio Silence like the sister of Charlie? I don't know.
I have no clue.
No, that one is Solitaire.
Okay.
I know when you're talking about, yeah.
The Shadowhunter series on Netflix was terrible, but I couldn't stop watching it, and the ending made me cry so much. Just like trashy, you know.
Sometimes we all need trashy TV shows, I think.
Absolutely.
Yeah. My friend read Carrie by Stephen King and marked every place that was racist or sexist. Yeah. I don't know because I only read it, and it's set like in the 50s or I don't remember, but it's set like all time. I thought it was just that book, but now I don't know. I didn't mind the Percy Jackson movies, but the actors were way too old to be playing 12 years old.
Yeah.
Are they making another like Percy Jackson like show?
Yeah, I think it's on Disney Plus.
Oh, Disney Plus.
Yeah.
Yeah. So many adaptations now. What is happening?
I know. I love to see it though. Even if I didn't like the book, I'm still going to watch the movie or show. I love it.
I like that a lot of them are being series now instead of movies. I think it can be like a good.
Yeah, they take less out of the book. Like they just can be more.
I'm in a Shadowhunter series obsession right now, haha, so I totally get it. I'm so excited for Shadow and Bone. Me too. Have you seen the teaser image the other day?
I'm excited too, but I don't know if I should read the actual trilogy, like the Grishaverse trilogy, because I really like Six of Crows. So I don't know. Is it worth it?
You shouldn't.
Yeah, exactly.
That's what I get from most people. So I'm probably just gonna watch a TV show, and I hope it all makes sense.
Yeah, and they'll probably just watch the show.
Yeah.
I didn't hate the Shadowhunter series. It was entertaining, but kind of cringy. Yeah. Agree. I'm so excited for Shadow and Bone. There was a radio silence reference in Loveless. I just need to read all of those.
Yeah. It was good.
Only read Heartstopper and the 2 novellas about Heartstopper.
I want to get all her books, honestly, and they are so pretty, those covers.
Yeah, they look so good together. I want them all too.
I love when authors do that, like they match all their books. Like Victoria Schwab, like most of her books are red, white, and black.
Yeah.
Yeah, I love that. I love when they match so much.
For the aesthetics.
I still haven't read Shadow and Bone or Six of Crows. I need to get it on this.
Queen, me either.
It's good. I think not like a lot of people are reading Shadow and Bone now because of the show, but I wouldn't read it now again. I think I never read the last book.
No, I read the first one in January or December, I can't remember. And it was bad. Like I really didn't like it. But I still read it in like 2 days. But like I just really didn't like it, and I don't want to continue with the rest because I know I won't like them, you know?
Yeah.
I think it's not like the Shadow and Bone books if you already have the concept of the world, but it did really like the original trilogy for the world building. I mean, it explains a lot of the world and a lot that happened on Six of Crows. I read Six of Crows before Shadow and Bone, though. Maybe that's the problem.
Yeah, I've heard people say that Six of Crows is like a lot better than Shadow and Bone. Like her writing changes completely.
I agree with that.
It feels like, sorry.
No, go.
It feels like it's a trilogy that didn't age well. Like it was appropriate for when it came out, and now it's like, no, I don't know.
All young adults now, I think. Like old.
Definitely.
So, shall we read again?
I'm down for that.
Okay. 20 minutes again? Sounds good.
Yeah. Perfect.
Let me set it.
I'm actually going to get one of your bookmarks because I need one.
Oh.
Oh, wait. Yeah, I thought it was a Christmas one.
That's the one I'm using.
Yay!
Let's go.
Happy reading.
Happy reading.
There we go. How was it?
Good.
That's good.
Yeah. I
Yeah.
reached part 2 of the book.
Amazing. It's a very fast read, I think.
Yeah. It's like 100 pages already. Yeah. I don't know. I'm in the middle of like 100.
Honestly,
I need to finish the Poppy War.
I really like that one.
Yeah.
It's so good.
Do you like it, Soph?
Yeah, I've been loving it. I just didn't want to read it here because I might cry.
Yeah. It's wow.
I might read it tonight. I don't know.
I still need to read the Dragon Republic, but I don't know if I'm like emotionally ready for that. You know.
I saw your wrap up
Yeah.
before the video, and I was like, oh no, it's that. Like when you said if you have the pass to read this, go and read it, and I'm like, what?
Yeah. I'm not ready.
I really want to pick that one up soon. It looks really good. So
I think it's also
is it
like
very
Bowen.
dense?
What?
Is it like hard? Is it hard to understand or hard to get into?
I don't think so. Like the Poppy War?
Mm-hmm.
No. I read the first one in Spanish though, so I don't know, but I don't think it's too hard.
I thought it was gonna be heavier on the history thing, but it's explained really well because she's in a school, like she's in a school for war stuff. So they explain it to you like nicely and slowly.
Yeah.
You understand it. How was
It's
everyone reading? Sorry.
No, it's fine.
Just see how people are doing. I don't know.
Yeah, I think I'm done reading for the night. My eyes cannot anymore.
You read a lot already.
I did. I'm like this far through, which is crazy.
I might keep listening to Sadie. So that was good.
I just need like I don't know, when I'm like in the middle of really heavy books, I like to pick murder mysteries or thrillers because they are normally fast. That's why I really want to read these. I don't know. I got one more question of Would You Rather.
Go.
Okay.
I just read it if you guys want to do it. It was this one. Would you rather not be able to buy any new books until you've finished all the ones on your shelf, or never be allowed to read any of the books you currently own?
This is the coolest.
I think this is a personal attack, Sophia. Oh my gosh.
I have like over 100 books on my TBR.
I'm a savage.
I'm not proud, but I can't unhaul them though. So then I could buy the book I want to read the moment I want to read it. Is that cheating?
We can cheat the system. It's okay.
No, the question is there. You have to listen to the question.
Okay, then not be able to buy any new books.
Yeah, I mean, I have to choose that one because I have so many unread books, but that kills me because there's so many amazing new books. And what happens if you need the sequel and you read the first one,
You
but you don't
finish all the ones.
But at the same time, I have the Dragon Republic on my TBR, so I cannot choose the latter one. I just no.
This was actually like because I have little like a pretty small TBR. I was like, let's just make everyone suffer. I got to a chapter called this Violent Delights, and it's in that a book that everyone is loving lately, Romeo and Juliet retelling.
Yeah, I've heard so much about it. Have you guys read it?
I'm not.
I hate Romeo and Juliet, so I'm a bit scared. Yeah.
At the start, I heard so many people loving it, and then after a couple of weeks, people just kind of were like, "No, actually, it's not that good," and turned their opinions around.
I just know the
I didn't
cover
know
for the second book like dropped like a few days ago.
Yeah,
And
I saw that. I actually don't like it.
Me either. I really didn't like it. I thought it
Is it
looked
lighter? Like, is it a lighter on the middle of the cover?
yeah.
It's so weird. Plus, it's like silver, and like the first one is gold, and like they don't go well together. It's like the first one, but like silver.
Yeah, I didn't like the cover, I have to say.
That
No.
happened like didn't also the Serpent and Dove third book?
Yeah, I saw it today, and it's silver. And like,
I
why
don't like
did you
it.
do that? No.
Did you like it? Em?
I kind of liked it, but also I think that those covers are literally the exact same in the whole series, except like they changed the
Yeah.
color of the background.
I
And
don't
I
know.
don't know, I like it,
Mhm.
but they could put in like a couple things that are specific to that book, you know?
I just don't know
Yeah.
if black, red, and silver go well together. It's a bit, I don't know.
No, I didn't like it.
Not be allowed to buy books until I've read the books on my shelf. Because I do that anyway.
I don't do that, but that would be amazing.
Aren't you on a like buying ban? Did you already read a book?
I bought some books today, so
That's going well.
I know.
Oh no.
Let's not go there.
No.
Yeah, same. I'm actually in a book buying ban. I went to the bookstore yesterday. I had to.
You know
Wait.
what? It's you only live once, so you might as well spend all your money on books, you know?
Yeah. Priorities.
I'm just the bookish boxes are just killing me. Like they are dropping every single month the box that I want. I don't got the money.
I know.
Yeah.
No.
I've never ordered one though. Now I really wish I had ordered the poppy one. The popular one.
They're so
Just so
beautiful.
gorgeous.
Me too.
It's insane.
Yeah, and it wasn't that expensive actually for 3 books. It was
No.
okay.
I know. Because then afterwards, when they're all sold out, people sell them on eBay for crazy money, like hundreds of euros.
Yeah, I sold them for like $700. It's like
Yeah. That's why sometimes I go downstairs and my mom is like, "Why do you buy so many books?" And I'm like, "Do you know how much like some of these cost right now? Like I can sell them for hundreds of euros, and I'll be
it's an
rich."
investment.
So yeah, I need insurance for my books. Just
Definitely.
for the special editions. So yeah, girls. I think how about wrapping it up? We've been nearly 3 hours in.
I can't believe it. It was so fun.
Yeah. I don't know how people do it for like 6 hours.
Yeah, I saw that too. Like,
It's like
I
the
need
whole
to eat.
day.
I'm hungry now. Like, really makes me hungry.
So yeah, please go and follow these lovely ladies. I put their channel on the description thingy and Perfect Paperbacks. The bibliothèque are here. Thank you for joining me, girls. I was so
It's been a
excited.
pleasure.
Hope we can do it soon again.
Yeah, I love that. It was so much fun.
And they also put new videos today, both of you actually. So yeah, go and watch them. Thank you so much for joining me. I love you guys.
Love you.
I'll see you.
Love you.
Bye.
Bye.
I'm still going. Bye.